So we good? All right. Welcome to episode 3 of the Alist podcast. Your host, Coos.
Josh.
Your boy B, we gonna leave a moist out just to be. You feel me?
He's be moist
I
for
can't.
life.
I can't call him be moist as a man. I just can't do
Hey,
it.
Hey, Coos, he chose that though.
I'm about
Remember.
I'm about to retire the name. I'm about to retire the name now.
Nah.
I'm about to go. I'm a businessman now. You feel me?
That's on your resume forever, bro.
I'm finna go Brandon H. You know the name. So
bro.
we gonna keep it
bro.
classy.
You're maturing.
I'm a grown man, bro. Unlike some people, I'm a grown man.
What? You must be talking about Josh.
Nah, the nigga with the G-Shock.
Hey, bro, I love that G-Shock, bro. All right. Well, our first topic.
Hey, he got you on that one,
Nah,
bro.
nah, we-
He
we-
got
I'ma
you,
get him
bro.
back later,
We
bro.
joking. We
I'ma
we
get him back
we
later
getting
with
comfortable.
his scarf.
Yeah,
Over here trying to look like a Ralph Lauren model. Man. But
That's be moist.
Cheers, mate.
crazy.
You feel me?
That's be moist.
All right, so we're gonna start off with our first topic: coffee and gym dates. So, which one do y'all prefer, and why?
Ooh,
Or
which
both.
one?
So I like both of them. I think they're both a good first date.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
I getting deeper into it. I think the reason why I like them is because I can kind of invoke my personality. I love the gym. I love coffee. And I think shit. I'm in feel good spaces, so I'm gonna perform good.
Okay, which
All
one
my
do you,
fellas.
which
You know
one
what I'm
do you
saying?
think women like more?
Oh me.
hate 'em.
Oh gym date.
They
Gym date.
hate they hate both.
Yeah, they really want to go out and eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they hate, now, let me tell you why. So check this out. I was actually talking about this with some women, and they don't like coffee dates, bro.
Oh no, easy.
They were saying that if you take them on a coffee date or gym date, it's a low effort date.
Yeah.
Gym date is a low effort date.
Why would she want to do that when there's another nigga out here that's, that can take her on this extravagant date, spend money, steak.
So it's about
You
the
feel
price
me?
tag. It's about
It's about the experience for them, bro.
so it's about the experience, effort, and money.
Like fuck getting to know you, fuck your character.
You know when I
They
think
just want the
when I
experience.
think coffee and gym dates get bad is when you get older women and they've been through so many experiences of dates. It's like bring some new shit. It don't got to be expensive. It's just bring some.
No,
new.
actually, the
See what I'm saying?
contrary. I think older women that are more genuine about partnership, they like the coffee dates because there's no hiding on a coffee date. Like you feel me? You can't. The thing about most men, right? They'll do extravagant shit to try and impress a chick, but if they actually don't have any substance behind their character, bro, that's the only way they can get a woman invested in them.
I would even
You know what I'm saying?
I would even say it's the coffee date, but it's the low expense date. Like girls don't want to go to Applebee's and Chili's as first date too. So I think it is
That's
a little
just
bit
bad. That's
Nah,
just
they'll-
bad.
see,
Let's
they'll-
be honest,
they'll do
though.
a coffee
Applebee's
date.
and
be
Chili's,
honest.
bro, on the first date.
They'll do a coffee date over that.
But like you need to take them somewhere a little.
No, it just depends on what the girl has been exposed to, bro.
And it depends on what type of girl you go.
Yeah, some of these girls, that's normal for them. Applebee's, Chili, but I mean, for a nigga like you, for a nigga like me, like I'm not gonna take a chick I actually like to
You know what I'm
Chili's.
trying to say? Like it's more, a little bit of the date is the price tag. But I tell you, real game fellas, like don't try to go above and beyond because she'll see that, and sometimes she gonna use that as like, oh, he just trying to impress me, and she's gonna already feel not genuine from it, the gesture.
But women want that though. She wants to get impressed.
What she wants, and what she needs, and what she's gonna like as a boyfriend or girlfriend. If you have interest in that, it's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Women love tricks.
No, yes,
don't
but
respect
here's
it.
the thing. What I'm saying is that if you're an average guy and you want to just genuinely know a woman, right? If you invite her on a coffee date or a gym date, it could be a walk in the park, doesn't matter. She is gonna think it's low effort. That's the problem.
Now you got to know what type of woman you going for as well. Like what you think she would like. You know what I'm saying? So
But you don't know her, Coos.
That's where the talking. That's why you talk to her before you go on a date.
Yeah.
Unless you just met her in
You
person.
got to do
you know
some
what I'm saying?
investigation, bro.
Yeah, you gotta put the time in a little bit.
Yeah, so you gotta.
Because look, if he talking to a woman that's at the gym and he sees her, he's probably gonna ask her out on a gym date because she already at the gym.
Yeah.
Easy.
You feel me?
I mean,
So
that's
it's like,
easy. You're a gym guy. I'm a gym guy.
You
so
got to
gym
kind of
date.
like study, what you trying to be with. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just like random that shit.
See, I'm more interested in the reason behind why. If someone like me went up to a chick and I think she's beautiful and I'm like, hey, like, you want to go grab coffee? Right. I'm more interested in the reason why she would say no.
Why
and
you
think
want to
it's-
grab coffee though? What is your intention? Because I want to go get something to eat, nigga. Like I don't want to drink hot ass coffee and like nigga, I want to go get something to
What-
eat, bro. Like
What if?
this nigga want to grab a matcha.
I mean, I get what he's saying.
No, but listen, maybe it's in the middle of the day, right?
Bruh,
I'm on lunch. Maybe she's on lunch.
I
You go
would-
grab coffee real quick.
Nobody drinks coffee midday,
no,
bro.
see, look,
It's,
like,
it's
I don't
brunch.
think I wouldn't do that one on the first date. I wouldn't do that as a first date. Maybe like third.
Fuck all
second,
that.
third.
I'll do a coffee date
We know.
first date because I want to know. I actually want to get to know her. I like conversations.
But you can't do that when you eating.
Yeah, we can do that. We can eat.
No, I know what Josh is getting to. He's
Nigga, we
saying-
can eat after,
He's just saying
nigga.
something small and quick. But Josh
It's a
is
quick one.
Hold on, let me tell you what real game to do it. You could do something else, like go to dinner and then do ice cream or some shit like that on another date. Like
Okay,
They'll like that
maybe
more.
it's not a coffee date, but
Yeah,
it's
they like that more.
something that's very small.
Okay, well,
Something
let's
is very
say you
small.
cook for.
not first
Me?
date. Not first
Yeah.
date.
Not cooking for a first date,
You know.
That's-
unless I'm a.
That's creepy.
Maybe you're a chef
Why
or
is
something.
why
She
you
doesn't
gotta
want to
be
go to your
chef? Why
home
is that
first date,
creepy?
bro. She doesn't.
Listen,
Maybe
if-
she doesn't,
Brother,
Maybe she
Coos,
does.
let me tell you something. If a chick finds her way into your home first date, she's not
That's bad business.
just there for a date. I need you to. It's a different kind of date,
Hey,
brother.
bro, you never know.
That's an
bro.
appointment.
You never know.
You just feeding her first.
You never know. No, I mean that doesn't necessarily guarantee that you hitting, but I'm just saying,
You getting
switch it up.
close. You getting close, brother. If you,
Switch
you
it
know what
up.
I'm saying.
Look, women like a man that can cook though. We got to keep it above.
But you got to leave mystery. Like you don't want to off rip. Oh, I can cook
Leave
and I'm a. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
for real, bro.
yeah, cool. It's a good gesture, but it's
Feed the
not.
fantasy,
I don't
bro.
think that's gonna win you points. Like, oh, he can cook
Why are you trying to win points?
because it's competitive, bro. Dating is competitive.
No, he don't know.
You're not
gotta-
the only
you know,
nigga,
you're
cool.
not the only nigga, bro.
You're not the only nigga she thinks is
At the beginning,
cool
bro,
or
you gotta
whatever.
make her feel like you the only one. You gotta win your spot into that, bro.
Okay, here's the thing. If you're dealing with a fine shit, bro, she got other niggas in her DMs, bro.
That's just what
That's
it
just
is.
what it is. You're not the only one.
But you can't want it that bad though, bro.
What? You have to.
No, that's weird. You
Because it's another nigga that wanted that
That's
bad. If you had
desperate,
that
bro.
job that you interviewing
If a
for, and
woman
it's
knows
another
you
nigga
want it
interviewing for that
bad,
job,
bro, she knows you're desperate, bro.
she don't gotta know you wanted that bad. Just the effort.
She can
It's not.
feel it that you want it that bad, that you're over trying, that you're overdoing this shit, bro. You
Wait,
can't-
over
Trying. What's
in what
overtrying,
sense?
bro? What
Like,
sense?
provide a little bit more context.
like you whatever, like you double, triple texting, like you constantly bothering.
That's
her.
terrible. You should
Like,
never double text
You
ever.
You like doing too much, bro.
I'm gonna give you game. I double triple text now. Let me tell you why. Because she just allow her to. You match what she's doing. If she texts you 4 times, you could text her 2 or 3 times because you might have 3 conversations. Like a nigga that says I'm gonna just respond once, and she just sent you 5 messages. You're playing a losing game.
So this is what I think double texting is.
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
double texting is when you send a text that needs a response, and
you
a couple
do it.
hours go by,
That's bad.
and you
business.
check up on it.
That's bad
Like,
business.
no,
Check up
no.
on it.
Yeah, that's what that's
what I'm like.
That's
referring
bad.
to.
that's
bad.
loser
Yeah.
shit. That's like
When the fuck
you're
you
the
ever
only
supposed to
one
do
I'm
that?
talking.
You ain't
to.
never supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But this is what these guys do. They do this, bro.
Okay.
What's a good way to get her back engaged when? Because I know a good answer, but what do you think is a good way to engage her back?
I'll be
if
honest,
she don't
bro.
text you back.
If I'm dealing with a chick and she
You gotta
doesn't
wait.
text,
You gotta wait, bro.
no.
You can't reach.
You
back
can
out,
you
bro.
can follow up a couple days
No,
after.
no,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
don't.
You
Let me
need
tell
to
you why.
sometimes. You
Let me
need
tell
to
you why.
No.
Let me tell you why, brother. It's something that men and women both do. Our attention spans, bro.
No, bro.
That chick, maybe she was, semi interested in you, and maybe the conversation got stale, and then she, maybe she wasn't feeling like texting you back. It's because, bro, she's so stimulated with other shit,
And
bro.
That's fine. Go be stimulated.
You might spark something again if you hit her, because it doesn't necessarily mean that she's not interested in you. The conversation might have just went stale.
No, bro. Well, in my case, I don't text back, bro. I wait.
No, I don't. But the average guy isn't gonna do that because they don't have that many options, bro. Like you can still get something out of it, bro. If you check up in a couple days, like, hey, how you been?
No,
I think you can do that here and there, but you can't do that all the
this
time.
is a good.
You can't do that all the time.
you can't
You
do
can
that
only
all the
do
time.
that once, in my opinion.
This is a
because
good way to do
if
it.
she don't text you back after that, after you checked up,
Yeah, just get out of
raps,
there. Like
bro. It's
but this
raps.
is a good way to do it. If she ain't text you back, say because a lot of times women do this too. They're testing you a little bit. Like, oh, I'm gonna see. It's an ego thing. So they're like, okay, let me see if you hit me back. especially if you're a high value guy, and not high value, but she thinks you're just she's highly attracted in you. She's gonna actually put you through more tests and just a little bit more of a shit test. Like, I'm gonna see if he likes me, because they don't want to feel. Women want to come into the door. They don't want to feel like you're pulling them into the door, whatever door that is, right? So it's like, oh, I'm gonna see if. So just be like, hey, like you done hiding, just do it in a jokingly way, because with jokes you can hide, you can like bridge the gap of an uncomfortable conversation. If she been ignoring you, or you made her mad,
you can make it light.
You can make it light. Like, brothers, it's no right way to do it, but you need to do it. You have social media, bro. If you ain't talked to her in a week, I've done it before. Like, a girl ghosted me, and I comment on something on her Instagram message that she put. Like, that's how you can bridge a conversation without texting. Texting is not the only way to communicate. Shit, girls might see you post on Instagram because you just doing your thing, and she be like, oh, hey, how you been? That shit happens all the time. And you just like.
So I guess what we're trying to say is, if you get ghosted, bro, it's not necessarily just because she's not interested in you. You feel what I'm saying? It could be, bro, she just lost interest in the conversation. Her attention span is short, bro. There are other niggas that are in her DMs, bro.
Fellas,
you might still be
somebody with a long attention.
Fellas, this is how I put it.
You feel me? Like, why you?
There's so much stuff that be going on in.
But G, I got a
head,
short
bro.
attention span, bro.
Stop being so
He got a short.
Meditate, focus, be able to hone in and give
That's
something.
just not what it is,
brother. It's the phones, bro.
Spend too much time on these devices, bro. That's why
we all hooked on the phones, bro.
But anyway, next topic. We're gonna do Tank versus Jake Paul, because we are boxing enthusiasts, and Josh over here actually, has been experimenting.
Man, listen, man. I ain't no boxer, man. I just, I do my thing from time.
Nah, he be out here boxing, man.
But Tank versus Jake Paul, I think Tank is an idiot.
Bro, you scarred up right now.
Am I?
Yeah, like niggas been beating your ass. I see the one on this nigga's face right here, and then you got a little shit on your cheek.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, damn. Fuck.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what do y'all?
Shit.
So did y'all ever think the fight was actually gonna happen? And what do you think going forward, Tank's career is gonna look like?
I think Tank is an idiot, bro. Like, he took the fight, going against like his honor of being a boxer, fighting an influencer. I actually approve that I actually fuck with the fact that he took the fight, because at the end of the day, you got to do what's good for you and your family. If this is a major payout, take the fight, bro.
But I don't think he needs the money. I don't think he ever took the fight because he wanted it. I think he took it because of Al Heyman and PBC. I think he did it for his promoter.
That probably had a lot to play in it. But I also think he's trying to get out the game game boxing.
Yeah.
So if he can get a really big check and then he can leave, I think that's what he was trying to do.
After the Lamont fight.
He wasn't trying to fight Lamont again, bro.
I don't think he's trying to do another fight.
And then he don't got to fight Lamont, because Lamont is not that great of a fighter. Like, it was a good fight. It was just a good fight. That's it.
Yeah, but we got to see the rematch, though, bro.
Nah, we don't got to see the rematch.
Bro,
because I honestly had Tank winning the fight, if I'm being honest.
It doesn't matter. It was still
without the kneel down.
Yeah, Tank without the kneel down. I can see. I wouldn't have been mad if they gave it to Tank.
You know why I think Tank's not in love with it? Because he thinks super highly of himself, and he thinks, bro, I can beat all you niggas if I really wanted to.
It's not only that, bro. It's just
he don't like the business of it too.
No, but yeah, exactly. Boxing is a business, bro.
That, and he also has a bunch of extra affairs going on outside of boxing.
Yeah, that's why I said he's an idiot, bro.
He's never gonna be.
He can't focus.
What our expectations was of him, because he's
not locked in.
Let's talk about this, bro.
Is that good? Is that a good segue into just in general of how, like, you gotta like lock in a little bit, bro? Like, a lot of shit can go on, and you need to. Your craft comes first,
bro. Let me just say this, bro. No. Whatever happened that made him get dropped, whether he beat his baby mama or whatever alleged reason is, he just did a generational fuck up.
Yes, because
he took money, 100 M's. I don't know if it was really 100 M's, but bro.
But you talking about that fight? He could have been doing 2 fights a year. He's been bullshitting. Like, he could have been on 2 fights a year.
Tank don't want to box, bro.
I know.
Yeah, he's kind of.
And that's why you know who I fuck with? Haney, bro. I don't like his style of fighting. He puts no feelings in it. But he's a good businessman. He shows up, and he actually fights. He actually fights real fighters, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. Yeah, he's got
Haney versus Norman is gonna be a good fight. It's coming up soon.
What do y'all think boxing? Y'all think boxing's in a good space though?
I think because you have what Turk is doing, like he's actually bringing these guys together. He's actually putting up good fights.
Yeah, I mean, I think boxing is straight, but I think all sports are bound to be taken over by the Saudis.
Yes.
So I think
Yeah, what's up with that?
Money.
I mean, they got the bread, bro.
Control.
The oil money.
They have money, and then they're gonna control everything. They can control sports is a big thing, bro. It's like Rome times with the Coliseums.
I mean, these are modern day gladiators.
It's modern day gladiators, bro.
It's this
is what it is.
Got the bread and
fight business.
They selling off all sports teams to the Saudis. So
yeah,
get overseas with football.
Then at the end of the day, bro, the sports is money. At the end of the day, it comes down to money. What makes the most money is what.
No, for sure.
Is what makes the most sense to these guys. You know what I'm saying?
So what do y'all think about Andrew Jack?
We're about 18 minutes in.
Winning Romania.
Bro, for my bodybuilding fans, Andrew Jack is gonna win the Olympia next year.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's gonna win.
Where they do the splits, right?
Yeah, that's the dude that does the splits.
He got that
That's
code.
his Nigerian cousin.
He got that code. Remember, he was okay.
Bro, let me tell you what's crazy about Andrew Jack. What's crazy is that he hasn't been bodybuilding very long, bro.
No.
We're talking about 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the fact that he's third best in the world with just a 5-year resume is insane. And it really just talks about, bro, genetics, bro.
Yeah. At almost 40, too. The dude's almost 40.
People be like, oh, he's natty, and he's not. Bro, he just has better genetics than you, bro.
Yeah.
There are you will never, ever look like Andrew Jack. It doesn't matter what you do, what you take, how you train. Some people are just physically better than you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Do you think you got to know how to use your genetic power? You have to know how to, what to eat, how to work out.
Yeah, you have to draw it out. Like, you might have a genetic potential, but you have to draw it out. You have to work.
But I think you got to maximize your genetics. But I also think your genetics is like your starting. It's like your double helix. Like the way his body. Because I know at one point, bro, he was eating like 3 meals a day, and he was barely eating. You know what I'm saying?
Andrew?
Yeah, bro. It's like you can't be 6'2", almost 300 pounds, eating 3 meals a day like that, and be a regular person. Like your body just has to have a exorbitant amount of muscle and the ability to be able to receive those nutrients.
Bro, there's so many factors, bro.
And Nigerians are naturally bigger guys. Like I see some Nigerians that eat twice a day. They be 240, 250.
I wonder where that shit comes from, bro. Because
it's a number of different factors. Like some people talk about myostatin deficiencies. Myostatin is like a hormone that prevents your body from putting a lot of muscle. And then some people don't have a lot of that.
Myostatin deficiency is where you have the ability to grow a lot of muscle.
You have because you don't have a lot of myostatin, so it doesn't prevent you from putting on that.
Yeah,
you have
is that from climate though? You think that's just from black people living in Africa or hotter climate? What do you think?
I'm sure when you trace it back to the origin, bro, it has something to do with the geographical location in some way, bro. But
darker skin.
I mean, West Africans in general, bro, higher fast twitch muscle, fiber.
No, it's true.
Longer limbs.
It's true. Longer limbs.
You have longer arms. So when you have longer arms, you just look
stronger
bigger.
Collarbones are just stretched.
Yeah,
you
just look bigger.
The ability to they just have more muscle mass. They're not like.
I mean, you can say Russians. You can say certain Russians.
No, but here's the thing.
They're not long distance runners or people in certain.
It's not only about how much muscle mass you have. It's how the muscle is placed.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Brandon. Brandon is not huge, but he looks bigger than what he actually weighs.
Yeah.
It's because of the proportions. It's the way it's placed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the size of the fullness and the size of the muscles and how it attaches. Yeah. Bodybuilding is very it's a beauty pageant, guys. Yeah. It's so if you're doing bodybuilding, it's you're judging on things that are very much genetic. Some things that they're just out of your control. It's just
politicking
genetics.
though too. Sure. A lot of politicking and that shit.
Yeah, for sure. But so our next topic is
a spicy one. I like. We're gonna get in our bag on this one.
You want to hit this one, Josh?
Come on.
You
fuck that name up.
You know what? No. You know what? On that one, I don't know too much.
I know. I could explain it to you.
I don't know too much.
I know you know.
Well, I seen a little bit on Thursday.
I seen a little bit.
It's basically the. I wouldn't want to just call her NBA YoungBoy's baby mama, but her name's Janaea, and DeJounte Murray. the guy that played for the Hawks now plays for New Orleans Pelicans, and I've seen his story a little bit. He's he's probably an everyday athlete that just likes to hoop and go home, right? He's not in the club scene. He not probably how most men will use their powers or their resources to be in the clubs, get a lot of women. He's portrayed to be the opposite, right? He's portrayed I just want to be at the crib, have a girl that's at the crib, take care of my kids, hoop and go home. And I think the problem was I think he was expressing she really didn't. That's not what she really wanted.
Wasn't ready, bro.
She wasn't ready for it.
So I think what happened was they had a disagreement about her going to the club and not communicating.
No, her wanting to go to the club, just in general.
No, I think she did go.
She did go.
Yeah.
She did go.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But look,
I seen her at Young Boy's concert though.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. She kind of was feeling like, because I would agree to this for women. I would. Why can't I feel sexy? Why can't I still not go out here and there, and I take care of my business? Kind of same for men. Like if I want to go out with the boys still, but I take care of business, I still love you. I still, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like it's conditional because does she have a history of doing that?
She had a history of doing that.
If you have a history of doing that, and we're in a partnership, and this is how we move forward, is that we have to have certain boundaries, and you overstep those boundaries and you don't communicate, then that's an issue.
Yeah,
but like,
I wish they had dealt with that behind closed doors though, because it's like we never have enough context to really know. Even though he wrote like 5 or 6, pages of.
But here's the thing though,
I'm gonna be real on that, bro, and men do not air like me and Josh were talking with this shit like with crying officers. Bro, motherfuckers don't care about what you going through, bro. And like it sounds fucked up, but like majority of people don't care. So like when you doing all that, you trying to get a pity party and people to message you, like what the fuck they gonna do for you after they message? Oh, I'm so sorry. They ain't do shit for you. Just spike your dopamine up and you go right back to whatever you was feeling that made you post that. So
but what if he was truly hurt and he was trying to vent, bro?
Why you into social media? Like they don't know you.
No, he's already, bro. The relationship is already public, bro.
I know, but
it's already a public relationship.
More public though. You making it more public.
No, but here's the thing: if he didn't speak his side, you know how the narrative goes against men every time.
Who cares about the narrative?
Okay,
bro?
but here's the
Can't
thing:
control that shit.
Honest men do need to speak up because I think he's an honest man, bro. At the end of the day, bro, the fact that he even got one of Young Boy's baby moms, I'm impressed by that shit. That's a feat on its own. What made you want to do that shit?
I don't think he was bad.
And then he was loyal. Well, I mean, that's the way it looks. We don't really know what's going on behind closed doors.
It wasn't bad that he aired it. It's bad that you got 5 pages of that shit, bro. Like, relax, bro. Like, go.
Bro, he's hurt. He can't be hurt.
I think they got some maturity.
See, that's the problem, bro. When it comes to men's mental health, bro, we need spaces to where niggas can vent, bro.
It's not social media, though.
But bro, it was already in social media, bro.
It doesn't matter, though.
Who runs social media, bro? Who runs social media?
Bro, here's the thing. He was going to get cooked by the blogs, the shade rooms. They was going to cook him, bro. He needs to defend himself, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
The less the algorithm knows, the better, bro.
Now, would I have done that shit? And that's the thing, bro. You can't really say what you would have done because if you're truly heartbroken, bro, like you might do some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not saying he's an evil person. At the end of the day, everyone reacts different to the stuff that they going through. So that's just the way he reacted. I just wish people understood.
What y'all doing about your girl at the clubs and shit like that, and you want to be at the crib? What you gonna do?
My girl not gonna be in the club, brother.
What if you can't force her? What if she want to be?
She can leave, bro.
When
she goes to the club, she don't return.
Yeah, I'm not a club.
Don't come back.
I'm not a club person. I don't mind.
Josh. You act like you don't, bro. Some of these girls, bro, they still want to go out and they come back home to you.
See, that's my problem. Why do you have a desire to go to a place where men just sexualize you?
They went to dinner and they just went to the club after.
But why do you have a desire for that?
It's not a bad thing for a woman.
It's not a bad thing, bro. She just want to feel sexy.
No. She can feel sexy at her dinners with her girls. Like I don't care for that.
It's the game, though. They go to the club after the dinner. Nigga, coos know what's up. They
to
go
do what? What is she doing in the club? What is a woman that has a boyfriend doing in the club? I just want to know.
You know the real answer.
What's the real?
What do you want? A Muslim?
Like, let's be honest. No, like let's be honest here. Like, women, like y'all know this nigga want a dog collar on this girl.
Hey man, listen, I'm Nigerian.
Yeah, we know that.
Listen, and some women love it. You can't go there.
I mean, yeah.
No, but here's the thing.
So you gotta find that woman that likes.
If you want to go, me and you not gonna go together. That's just that simple.
So what if you go with her? You
go to the club sometimes though.
Why would I be doing what? I'm not a club nigga, bro. I don't even drink
What
alcohol,
if
bro.
she goes to the club about as much as you go to the club? She can't even do that.
I don't go to the club. What are you talking about,
We went
Cruz?
to the club on Halloween.
We went to the shit. He's like,
we went to the club
Oh
for
my
like 2
God.
seconds.
he just like
We
to
were
see
there
shit.
You know what I go to the
He
club.
like to
I
see
go to
shit.
put that shit on. That's what I do. I go
Where'd
put
she
that
go to
shit
put
on.
that shit on?
That's what most women do.
No, because
They do.
she go put that shit on,
They
and then
do.
next
They
thing
do.
you
Women
know,
do that. Most women do that. They put that shit on. They with
No,
attention.
They can't be.
Yeah.
no,
they
it's
got
different
They can't be
because,
swagged out?
yeah, she can be swagged out, but not at the club. She's not at the club.
So, let me tell you what happens. This is the process.
Yep, here he is.
This is the process that happens at him. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Because I had a girlfriend. This is what happens. Hey, bro, you're not going to the club. Da-da-da. I'm not going to the club. I'm going to dinner. They go to dinner. All they little fine ass friends. My bad. All they little fine. They be fine. These friends be fine.
Yeah, they do, bro.
Collective of 4 or 5 baddies. They go together.
Yeah.
Girl, we're not going home. But my man said I gotta go home. Girl, fuck your nigga. That's what be going on.
And guess what? She's in someone's
She's going
section,
out.
right? Is she in someone's section?
She outside now. She at the club.
But if she's
Looking
fine,
bad, looking cool.
she's gonna end up in someone's section.
Yeah.
And what is this guy gonna do?
Temptation.
What is he gonna do in there?
You saying
They
temptation?
don't partake though in.
She just chilling. What if she just
Yeah,
chilling?
Okay,
they
she's
usually
in someone's
drink
section.
They usually
You drinking somebody's liquor?
Yeah, they're
Okay,
drinking
you
all their
drinking
liquor.
somebody else's liquor, huh? And you got me. I'm at the crib.
Nigga, it ain't your liquor, no way. It's the
No.
club's
Okay,
liquor.
And they gonna have somebody
you
pay for
drinking
their
another
food.
nigga's liquor.
Bro, every bad woman's probably gonna have a guy that pays
Hey, Josh,
for their food.
I'm gonna keep it a
while
buck
they
with
out.
you, bro.
Bruh.
If my girl already out and she drinks some liquor, hey, do all that, baby. You coming home feeling good
Look,
tonight.
hey, I'm not gonna
You know,
lie.
man.
Beautiful women when they go out, they rarely pay for anything.
Rarely, bro.
No.
There's a guy
No,
that
but
pays
here's it.
for it
But
just-
why? Why don't they? Because what is the intentions of the guy who's
don't
sponsoring
matter.
these?
Who cares about the intention of what he does?
Okay,
Who
see, that's my
cares?
problem. If you know this nigga wants to
He
fuck,
want a girl that
and
not
you
secure.
leading the nigga
He's
on.
scared to lose his girl.
No, sir.
He's
No,
scared to
sir.
lose his
I'm-
bitch.
I'm
Baby,
the-
baby, send me that tab
You
so I
scared,
can pay
bro,
for
it's
it.
cool.
Baby, send me that tab
Listen,
so I can
let
pay
me
for
say-
it. Don't let the nigga
He's
pay for
scared.
it.
He want to go in the streets. That nigga scared. Scary ass nigga.
Bro, you're Josh, bro.
Real,
like,
come
bro.
Let
on.
me say this. A-list audience. I ain't scared of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if she wants to go, she can go. She can go, bro.
Go like forever?
Nigga,
Yes.
No, she don't want to go forever. She want to go out,
for
have a
the
good time, and
night,
come back
bro.
with Josh.
For me, that's gone forever. I don't know the difference. I don't know the
tripping.
difference.
He ain't been in no relationships, bro.
Bro, listen.
your girl gonna do it regardless.
Listen,
nigga. She gonna
I'm
do it
just saying the
regardless, bro.
club. Because nigga, there are niggas like me in the club, right?
Okay.
What, like how I used to be.
I see what you're saying.
My fault. How I used to-
Headhunters.
What they in the club for?
There's some headhunters in there.
They want to smash, bro.
But you sound insecure.
There are predators in the club.
But why you?
I don't want my girl to go to that environment. That's not a godly environment,
If your
bro.
girl looks good,
She need to be in a godly
It
environment.
don't
She can
matter
go to
where
the
she
library. She go to a
if your
shop.
girl looks good, even if she goes to the library, they're gonna be
hitting on her, bro. It's about your girl
Okay,
being.
but-
It's about your girl being secure with the relationship and respecting you.
But
bro.
the club, everyone's open about it. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. Like, let's be honest.
I have
It's
a-
the atmosphere
I
in the
agree.
club,
I
bro.
agree with Josh.
That's my
but
only issue.
I agree with Josh, but I'm saying you're not. He ain't been in much relationships. Your girl's gonna want to taste of that every now and then, bro. I'm just being honest with you. She's not gonna be at the crib for 6 months and never go nowhere and be sexy. Your girl wants to feel sexy, bro.
Can
You
I
make her feel
okay,
sexy.
let me
You
ask you
wouldn't
this.
even want her to do that.
Let me ask you this.
Let me give you
Can
a real
I
game.
can I go to the club?
Hold on, let me give
if I'm
you.
with a
Let me
chick?
give you a real game. What does your girl do when y'all ain't went out in a minute and you don't know this? But what your girl do when y'all ain't, hold on, let me finish. When you ain't been out in a minute, babe, do I still look sexy or this and that? Yeah, girl. Like say you playing a game or something. Yeah, you look good. What she gonna go do? What she gonna go do next? Post on social media. She gonna want the world to, bro. Women care about that shit still, bro. Like they want to still feel beautiful to the whole world. That's why they post pictures.
Yeah,
They
she
like-
wants attention and validation from other men. But that's my problem. If you are with a man and you
trying
still
to fight the program, brother.
Okay, but let me finish right. If you are with a man, but you still want attention and validation from other men, is that cheating?
You don't know that your girl's thinking that because she's still thinking that regardless if she don't go to the club.
My nigga, her
You don't know
actions.
that.
Nigga, I'm going off of her actions.
She's still thinking that in her head.
don't
Because
matter,
here's what you're not gonna say is that women that are in stable relationships and are in love with it, they're not going to the club.
I'm not saying
You're not
that.
going
I'm
to
not,
the club,
I don't
bro.
think it's a wrong or right way to do it. Is what I'm saying.
I don't even like girls that go to the club that are single. That's not just me, bro. That's not my speed.
But your girl can do. She can act up without going to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can act it without going to the club, but we're talking about the club specifically. Like for me, I'm out. Like I'm not just going.
My girl can go here and there.
I don't fool with girls like
each
that.
his own. I feel you though. Hey, let's go to this next topic though.